when I was talking about the hindrances, there's a lot of a lot of it is just the nature of the wanting mind for pleasantness, you know? And it sounds like, you know, a lot of times you live in a life that has a lot of stress and stuff. That's, you know, maybe that's a overstatement on my part, but so there's a relief here. So there's two things I hear in that. One of them is because it's not so much here, then there's a tendency to what is it? Lean towards the pleasant and in a bit support it, you know. And the whole question here is not whether it's good or bad, it's just, can you see what it is that's appearing? You know, and really that's all I can say, because it's not a judgment one way or the other. You know, because nature is actually, sometimes I think it's just this natural mind, it's always trying to balance itself. You know, and so if it's been under a lot of stress, then it finds that, okay, here I'm relaxed, and what does it do? Oh, it, you know, kind of goes off and dances in pleasant story, you know, or pleasant feeling. So just to recognize that's the fundamentals here. It's not that you have to suddenly go, well, you know, I have to go back to my stress. You know, instead it's like, oh, that's what's going on. Oh, I can see that I see, in some ways, kind of seeing a little wider picture of it, is that, oh, because I was tight, now this is loose, and this is what happens when it's loose, you know. And that's about it, as much as I can say about it, you know. It's all balancing itself out on some level here, you know. But it's the being awake is the fundamental basis, no matter whether it's pleasant, unpleasant, whether, you know, you're in sloth, you know, and you're going, I love the thing when I can't really, I don't do this anymore, but now I sleep a little better. I used to be so sleep deprived, you know, and I came out of this kind of Burmese tradition that all you needed was 4 hours sleep and you would be great, right? Oh man, was I ignorant, you know? But it was true. But then, of course, every time I sat, I would like conk out, you know. And I do. But one of the things I learned was really cool, was trying to keep my eyes open, and just the, you know, is trying to be aware of the lids as they came down. Didn't work so well, by the way. I'm a little lazy, but you know, they would start to come down. It was like sometimes I would actually note the noticing itself. Would wake me up. You know, that was fun. You know, I'm glad that doesn't happen. It was actually it's quite uncomfortable. You know, that nod out stuff. You know, especially if you have some idea of how you think it should be.